Now, you might remember how last year we brought you news that Richmond town centre in North Yorkshire was losing its CCTV cameras, much to the anger of some people in the town. They were withdrawn after the local business community stopped funding them. But now it looks like there's been a change of heart. Well, let's hear more now from Jerry Jackson, who's live for us in Richmond tonight. Jerry.
Yes, Carol, you could call it an on-off-on saga. CCTV cameras in and around the main square here in Richmond were turned off 4 years ago. Essentially, local businesses declined to keep on contributing to the cost of them. But the district council's now had a rethink. Under the new arrangement, it'll now pay the town council £21,000 to fix a set of 4 fixed and 3 movable cameras. Doesn't sound like a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but the difference this time will be that the new cameras record footage but aren't being monitored in real time, which of course makes the whole project cheaper. So let's talk to the council leader here, who's Yvonne Peacock. Why the change of heart, first of all?
Well, the important thing is we listened, and last year when we had a petition from the residents and we said, right, they wanted this, and we listened to them, so that's why we're absolutely delighted to be able to fund the cameras so that we can have CCTV back in Richmond.
Were you bowing to pressure from the shop and business owners?
Well, it was everybody really. I mean, Richmond is a very safe place to live, work and visit, but there's always that fear of crime, and so that's why it was important that we listened to them and we said, yes, we can't run them because we can't afford the revenue, but at least we could put the capital in and say that we would give them CCTV cameras.
So therefore, is it a false economy just to have cameras that aren't being monitored in real time?
Absolutely not, because what it is that after any incident that has happened, the police then can look at the footage and they can say, now we know what happened, and so that gives people the reason that they can actually feel absolutely safe, and also if anybody wants to be misbehaved, they will be caught on camera.
Yvonne, thank you. Well, also joining us is local businessman Andy Gaines. You're a local shop owner. A lot of people, including you, were unhappy that the cameras disappeared. Did they really help? Or were they just there for reassurance for you?
Well, I think Richmond is a safe place to live, but it is reassuring that people will be caught if they do misdemeanor.
So in these last 4 years, have you detected crime going up as a result of not having the cameras there?
I don't think there was a massive crime rate to start with, but especially our older members of society, they just like that reassurance of someone's looking over them as well, I think.
Well, how quickly does word get round if there's a disturbance or a shoplifter or two is at large in the town?
Very quickly. I mean, we have got a little network and we would ring round and or run round in a square like this and make sure people knew. But it's late at night when everything changes a little bit when it's dark, doesn't it? And,
well, we didn't have them, then we didn't. We're going to have them again, so we'll see what happens. And Carol, if all goes according to plan, these new cameras will be on watch by the spring.
Jerry, thank you.